Hello, what's going on, guys? I'm just going to teach you another interesting thing in the Bootstrap. Basically, what I'm just going to teach you is required the jQuery script, a very simple jQuery script. However, the jQuery is so simple too. The complete jQuery is very simple, but I'm just gonna create a simple jQuery script for working on the tooltip. The tooltip is the best element, is a beautiful element of the jQuery and the JavaScript, and actually the Bootstrap too. So what to do and how we can use the jQuery in the Bootstrap, just simply go there and create an A tag. And what is the tooltip? Basically, I'm just calling the A tag, and here what I'm just doing, I'm just simply putting some text like the hash and the title. Okay, I'm just putting the value in the title, and I'm just covering the complete A tag, and I'm just putting here that the link. Great. And then I'm just putting some text like this is the link, whatever you want to type. Save and go to the browser and refresh. Now when I just hover the mouse, I'm getting the text, this is the link. That means it's going super awesome. The title is we are just getting the title, but if you just want to get that title in a tooltip, so you can do another thing, the data toggle. Okay, so basically you want to toggle the data. You just know about the data toggle attribute already, so I just want to toggle the data of tooltip. Okay, now save and refresh and hover. Still nothing happens because we just didn't apply the jQuery script. So now we just need to apply the jQuery script. So I'm just going off to the bootstrap.js, and for applying the jQuery script, we need to call the script tag a new script tag. Okay, because whenever you work on the jQuery or the JavaScript, you need to open the script tag, and then inside we just need to work on the jQuery script. So jQuery starts from jQuery has very simple rule: the $sign, the parentheses, a period, parentheses, and a semicolon. The whole jQuery moves around this simple syntax. Okay, so I'm just going to start working on jQuery. First of all, in a first parentheses, we just need to put the selector. I'm just selecting the document first. This is necessary to select the whole document first. Then we just need to run the function of ready, that is the document ready, and then going there and calling a function. If the document is ready, then this function will run. Okay, now I'm just going inside this function, and again, because I just want to apply some more jQuery, so as I said, that jQuery syntax, jQuery moves around this simple syntax, so I just apply the same syntax again. And now what I just need to apply, I just need to call another selector. So now what I'm just selecting, I'm just selecting by the attribute name. This is the attribute name, and this is the value of the attribute. Did you remember that how we select any data in the CSS? In the same way, we can select the data here, because this is the main document, so we just didn't use any kind of single quote or double quote, but here for the next one I'm just using the single quote. Okay, and inside the single quote, what I'm just doing, I'm just calling the square brackets and then the data toggle equal to tooltip. Now one thing more, I just want to clear you that you know that I just use the double quotes inside if I just use the single quote outside. Okay, don't forget that if you're just using the single quote outside, so double quote inside. And now save, and then after this one, just put the tooltip and save and go to the browser, and now refresh and hover the mouse. Nothing is still. I know about the reason. Just add some BRs here. Duplicate, save and refresh. Refresh. Now hover the mouse again, and now you can see the link. How beautiful it is, the link. I think it's awesome and super. So now interestingly, we have some more features to apply on this tooltip, as we are just getting this one. So I'm just going back to the notepad, and actually I'm just applying the other attributes, the data placement. Okay, now I just want to place the data, the tooltip, on the left side, the data placement left, and now refresh, and now hover the mouse, and now you can see that the link on the left. But don't forget that if your element is very left of the document, then you won't see the link or the tooltip, because it will be hidden by the it will actually won't show in a browser. It won't show in a browser. So then duplicate that, and here the right, save and refresh. Now hover right and left, both are awesome. Okay, so duplicate that, the button. Now duplicate and this one as top. Well, putting the top is not necessary because by default value is top, bottom, left and right. Okay, now you can see that it's just covering the text too, not getting any extra space, because exactly it has no rule, or you can say no surface. Is on a view, it is on a wave, on a air. So in the same way, by using the jQuery, I just want to show you, or I just want to teach you basically another interesting feature. Copy the BR and paste the BR here and save, and then just create another A tag. Okay, well right now I'm not gonna create the tooltip for now. Just like the tooltip, you know that we can put the limited data in the tooltip. Actually not, this is not the limited in the way that we just can put the title. We can put some limited characters, but actually we just can put the title. We just cannot put the actual content in a tooltip. I'm just going to show you that how to put the content in a popover. The popover and just over, save, and then here right now I'm just adding the simple hash, and then just add in space and the data toggle popover, and then space the title, pop the popover, and then you have the ability to put the content too. So put the data content and the popover content. Okay, the popover content, whatever. Now save, or I can put some more thing. Did you see this? Just over, whatever you can type. Can you see this is more perfect, by the way. Now what to do? Again, I need to go to the jQuery and just press enter, and now you know that we just selected in the same function of the jQuery. The document is already ready, so we just don't need to call the whole function again. For the tooltip, the actual function was only this line. Okay, this one is just for loading the whole page. Well, in a jQuery I'll just guide you more details. So again, I'm just using another jQuery function with the same syntax, and now I'm just selecting the data toggle again, data toggle, TOGGLE, and now I'm just selecting the popover. Okay, great. And now what function I'm applying here? Actually, this is a function. This can be a function or it can be an event too, but exactly there is not any other function. The last one must be the function, and exactly this one is the last one, and this one is the event. You can see that inside the ready event we just applied two functions, so we can apply many functions in the event, but the last function must be a function, not the event, by the way. So I'm applying the popover function here, save and go to the browser and refresh. Now hover the mouse here and nothing is there, so actually we just need to click on the popover. Click there. Now the popover, the content, the popover content, can you see this? With the content and with the title, but here I think I should type click to see the popover to just confirm that. Refresh. Now just click to see the popover. Okay, and here in the tooltip we just need to hover the mouse, and interestingly it's not going if I just click anywhere. Okay, when I just click on the popover again, it's going, so it's working perfectly. But in the tooltip you can see them easily without any kind of click. But if you just want to get the data without click, so let's just duplicate that and add another thing, the data trigger. How the data should trigger? Interesting feature it is, the data trigger, and just type hover, basically the hover, sorry about that, about my Indian accent. refresh. Now just hover the mouse and we are just getting the data, hover the mouse and we are getting the data. Okay, the popover, and here we just need to click and we're just getting the data. So I think both of the things. Now here I should type the hover to see the popover, refresh. Now hover to see and click to see. Okay, these are the two things to apply the popover. And in the popover, you know that you can apply a lot of data. As much as you have, you can apply there, and including you can put the title and the data content too. So guys, let me leave. These are the JavaScripts and the jQuery's elements which can be easily applied in the Bootstrap. You just need to call a single line of the elements, and then you know that you just need to put the classes and the attributes, and all these done. So guys, stay tuned and goodbye.